Well, spending a night out with friends ended in the hospital for one man in Nanaimo. A pickup truck plowed into a group of people smoking outside a nightclub on Monday. RCMP rushed to the bar on the city's south end after reports of a truck that had run several people over and then sped off from the scene. A Nanaimo man suspected of driving the truck has been taken into custody, but it turns out he may also be a victim of assault. CTV's Scott Cunningham was on the scene and has the latest.
If I had left basically 5 minutes before, I would have been in that crowd too.
Walking to his favorite watering hole, Stan Nelson considers himself lucky today. Last night, his neighborhood bar in South Nanaimo was transformed into a crime scene. Nelson arrived outside the Patricia Hotel late enough to be missed by an out-of-control truck, but still in time to see two men tragically mowed down.
One was sent flying and the other one was trapped under the truck.
The flash of police lights quickly surrounded the pub. RCMP say nearly 20 people poured out of the local night spot, adding to mayhem and confusion.
The scene was quite chaotic in that we had a number of very emotional individuals. We are right near a pub, so liquor was involved with a number of the people around.
As police attempted to control the unruly group, the truck they believe was involved sped away, but a short time later pulled over and surrendered to officers in hot pursuit. Mounties say the driver had severe wounds on his face and claimed to have been assaulted.
He was taken into custody. Our members conducted the investigation, determined that there was an altercation. We're not exactly sure what started it because of the fact that a number of people were drinking.
The driver spent the night in jail, and RCMP are recommending several charges, including hit and run and dangerous driving.
But we're treating it, of course, as serious, and it is serious.
As the Crown considers more charges for the man who allegedly ran over two people, RCMP are investigating how the driver got such serious wounds to his face.
He had some lacerations. He was cleaned up at the scene by paramedics, and we are reviewing the fact that he said he was assaulted. But again, there was alcohol was a factor. So our members will continue with the investigation, talk to a number of people at the scene, and try to determine what happened.
RCMP are saying things could have been much worse. One of the men struck by the vehicle refused medical treatment, while the other was taken to hospital and released this morning with minor injuries. Still, some in the Nanaimo community are shocked by the hit and run, and shocked by how some reacted on scene.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And I think the people in the bar continued on drinking too.
The driver of the truck has promised to appear in court on possible charges in late January. Scott Cunningham, CTV News, Nanaimo.